Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades, and yeah, let's just get into it. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right away. We could take a look at our new monthly candle as we are now February, depending on where you are. For me it's still January, but for you guys it's probably February. As we can see, the new candle is printed and we can see it at 18 and a -5 now. So now this means there could be significant more downside headed for Bitcoin. Obviously we want to stay bullish, but we have to see, we have to look at the facts, and the facts are that Bitcoin is probably going to keep moving towards the downside for the coming weeks and possible month, right? And obviously, there are some indicators that are indicating that we are still bullish, still looking bullish. As we can see, the hash ribbons are printing a new all-time high right now and looking quite bullish still, even though we've bottomed out all the way here. They have not crossed yet. There has been no capitulation yet, and as we can see back in, let's just zoom out a little bit. We could see in 2018 when we did have that capitulation cross, we did fall over, let's take a look here, we fell over 50%, 52%. So that is a pretty significant drop after capitulation. You can see capitulation, a few trading days or a couple weeks go by, and then boom, down 54%. And then there's that buy signal for the bottom around this area. So overall, the hash ribbons are not indicating anything bad, but there are a lot of signs that are pointing towards a possible market correction in traditional markets. And right now, Bitcoin is following traditional markets, as we could see today. The Dow Jones, the SPY, and the Nasdaq had a nice update today. Nice green candle, up over 3%. The Nasdaq closed over 3.5% profit. Dow Jones up over 1.17%. Same thing for the SPY, 1.89%, all up today. And right now we could see that we are hitting some major trend lines, and the rally could be stopped. And it's all the reason why the rally could be stopped. But today was the last day of the month, and it's probably a lot of big traders and hedge funds covering their shorts. If you guys don't know what covering your shorts mean, when you cover your short, you're essentially buying the stock back, right? So that's why you could be pushing the stock back up. Shorts covering causes stocks to go up. Now when you initiate your short order, right, you're selling the stock right away, which could push the stock down essentially. Now that's basically what happens in I'm not gonna get into how shorting and how all that works right now, but there's tutorial videos on my channel. You guys can check it out, or you can join the Discord. Either thing works. But yeah, right now we're hitting some pretty major trend lines on the Nasdaq, the SPY, and the Russell 2000. Right, we can see multiple touch points at the moment, and if anything, I would be entering some shorts. Right, I would not be long right at the moment. I'm not very bullish. Even on the oil right now, we can see we have a major bearish divergence on the weekly time frame. We can see that we've made a high on the RSI right here, a lower high, and are we going to make another lower high? And is this the one that's going to be the nail in the coffin for oil? Going to push it back down? I am long-term bullish on oil, but this doesn't mean we can't profit from the ups and downs. So we could see the high right there, a higher high, a higher high, and a higher high on the weekly time frame. Right now, a lower high, a lower high, a lower high, and a lower high. Right, this could mean that maybe when we get to possibly $92 or 91.8, we're probably going to reverse down and have another little slip in oil. But that's a discussion for another day. If you guys want access to all these charts, you guys can definitely join the Discord. I share them all now on the gold plan for gold members. You guys have access to all these charts in the Google Sheet. Now let's take a look at Bitcoin on the TA1 chart that I've created for you guys. Now we'll go into right here. We can see that today we did break down, or the other day, last night, we did break down from this channel that I've drawn, and these lines were some pretty key touch points, right? We had a breakdown and then a confirmation of the breakdown. You guys could have shorted 38,100 and then made a nice little gain right there as it reversed down pretty quickly. So from there on, you guys could have made over 3.5% with leverage. That's pretty good. Today I entered a short. It was pretty in a rush on the way to work, but it doesn't really matter to me because I know eventually we're probably going to keep reversing down. But right now we can see that we have another couple touch points on the 1 hour time frame, another one here, another one there. Price is definitely trying to get back up here. If we do push back up, then we could possibly get to $40,000, right? This major green resistance box. If we push past there, then 42,000 is probably, in my opinion, the best place, the last area where I'll have some shorts at. But right now I'm in a short at 37,000. So not too much of a loss in my opinion, but obviously could have avoided that if I was in such a rush this morning. So don't rush your trades, guys. Always take your time. I'm not even following my good habits. But that's okay. Right now, if we do get another touch point, we could probably go as high as let's take a look here. Where's my favorite toolbar? We could take a look that we're gonna probably go up as high as 38,900. If we get past that and we go above that, then we have our previous target at 39,600 right here. So that's gonna be some resistance there, and then we have our third one right here at 40,000. So there's your resistances. And if we do end up breaking down, then we still have some support coming at 34,000 right here, 34,700. But don't expect too much support from that area. Your major support is going to be coming in at 31,000 all the way down to 29,350. So that's probably where you want to put some longs, maybe catch a bounce. I know I'm going to be putting some longs down there if we do get another slump towards the downside, but a lot depends on traditional markets, guys. If traditional markets go down, then you can definitely expect crypto to go down as well. And let's take a look at Ethereum quickly while we're still here. Gotta go to bed soon, gotta get ready for work. And we could see Ethereum following Bitcoin as well. Coming up, we could see that we did have this previous high at $2,716, now acting as a little bit of resistance. If we get rejected, then we're probably going to come back down all the way to 2,400, which is a pretty significant drop for Ethereum, over 11%. So if we do drop down to there, then definitely be careful, guys. And we could take a look at this chart right here on Bitcoin as well. I keep forgetting to switch charts. Bad habits. I need to get into some good habits right here. There we go. This is the chart for Bitcoin. We can see it's a kind of a bit of an like ascending wedge. Angle's a little slope, but that's okay. It's better than Carl from the Moon's charts that Ben was talking about. He doesn't even know what he's drawing anymore. I think he's just too rich. He doesn't care anymore. But if we do break down, we're probably going to get to this previous low at 30,084, which is this major trend line right here, which falls into place of where our next targets, our next supports are as well. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful day. Make some really good trades. If you haven't already, definitely join the Discord. We've made some major upgrades for premium membership, so hopefully you guys like it. If you don't, then let me know and let me see what I can do to improve it. Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. If you haven't already, you guys can sign up with Bybit, get $158 in bonus and that 10% deposit bonus when you make your first deposit.